Shota home inspection. We're doing a sewer scope today here in West Valley. Today is April 14th, 2023, and we've got the camera pushed out 120 feet to the city connection. Now we're going to record it and pull it back and see what we find. We are at 3350 West, 4400 South. Buildup with a little bit of standing water. Standing water is a sign that you have improper grade. You always want the line to direct all the waste and water down to the city line with gravity. You don't want it to need to build up for it to flow out. Looks like a little bit of an offset on this joint. You can see, especially on the right hand side of the pipe, how there's a lip. That's a spot where waste could potentially collect and create a blockage, and that could lead to a backup. Pretty good size offset there as well. And the only way to really fix an offset is to dig it up and repair that joint. I've not seen any roots, which is great. Roots can always be removed by having them cleaned out or hydrojetted or snaked, but it's a maintenance item, and it's always better when you don't have a bunch of roots already coming in. So we're transitioning here to cast iron. Cast iron gets real rough and rusty. It will eventually need to be replaced. It's real easy for cast iron to catch debris and create a blockage. Not ideal. You could consider having it coated, where they clean it up with a chain cutter. They cut all that surface rust off. I think that would be a great idea here. I would definitely recommend getting the insurance on this line. Now that way, if and when the line needs to be replaced, it would help offset that cost. Right there on the screen. There was a stack that I could see down in the basement, but it was blocked by a bunch of stored items in an unfinished kind of storage room. But you see the same thing no matter where you go through, basically. So just to recap, you did have some standing water that indicated a little bit of improper grade, but for the most part, my camera head was well above that water line. No roots. You did have some offsets. I didn't see a significant amount of waste built up around those offsets, but you do have a lot of cast iron. Eventually that'll definitely need to be replaced. I'd recommend getting the insurance on the line and probably having the line put coated to clean up that cast iron now. I'm going to end this recording.